Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
All right, good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Good morning. Happy freaking Tuesday. What up, dude? Like, I'm like speaking. Is my voice weird? Is my voice weird, chat? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Mic 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What up? Good morning. Happy freaking Tuesday. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Time for steak and eggs. Morning. What up? Cushy in the building. What's good? Mike in the building. What's good? Chevy Rides. Treyway in the building. What's good? Drex. A little weird. Average in the building. What up? Chevy Rides. Cleveland in the building. Scott G. You sound hurt, bro. I think honestly, chat. I think I have a strep throat, bro. Like, I think that's what I'm dealing with. I'm gonna go to the doctors today, bro. A strep, what's it? A strep throat? I think that's what it's called, dude. Like, I don't know what it was. Well, I am kind of congested, but the thing is that like my throat, like right here, is just all sore, bro. Like yesterday, it was weird. It's weird. No, I don't have no fever, bro. I think it's just have a strep throat, dude. Like my entire side is like sore. Like my tonsils were like hurting yesterday. And I was like, bro, like I was just getting over it. I was just getting over it on my left side, and now it's on my right. And then like this one, I'll tell you guys this, like it's like literally worse. Today, like this side is a lot worse than it was this side. Like it was pretty bad. So I think I'm gonna get checked out today because yeah, dude, it was it's been sore. Like this entire side right here, like up here, is like sore as fuck, bro. But yeah, better rap. Smoke some Planet 13 Vegas. Like I could tell that my voice is a little bit different. Like I could tell that like something's blocking. Yeah, I hope so too, because it's annoying, bro. Like I've been in and out of sleep since 1 in the morning, and like it was bothering the shit out of me, bro. Like bothering me. And it sounds like that I have like not Q-tips, but it sounds like I have cotton swabs like stuck in behind my freaking throat. Strepto is contagious, bro. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I definitely don't smoke. Oh yeah, no, I don't smoke at all. Mr. Sheridan, what up, dude? And you doing this for us? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's early in the morning. It's only 5:30. Jojo Dancer, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. Take care of yourself, bro. Hope you feel better, fam. Yeah, same here, dude. Same here, bro, because it's pretty bad. This is a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be. That'll irritate it more, and coughing sucks when you. But the thing is I told you guys, like, I'm not coughing. Like, I'm not coughing. Top of the morning, Collection fan. What up, Sean? What's good, dude? I say smoke so you can sleep, man. Treyway in the building. What's good? Diamonds in the building. What's good? GG says feel better. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Mr. 843 in the building. Dude, it sounds so weird. Like, you could see that, like, my entire side right here is, like, swollen. My oldest and I had it last month. And we'll do the trick. What is that? A what? Might need meds? No, 100%. I'm gonna need like medication, bro. It's bad. Like yesterday was bad, bro. Like it hurt so bad. Bunny sounded like Marvin Gaye's. Oh gosh. Antibiotics for the strep. Yeah. Drex, what up, man? Yeah, take a day off, Brody. Hope you feel better. Yeah, I don't know. I have to like reschedule my daughters. Like my daughters are supposed to go to their dentist appointment today, but I think I might have to have the wifey reschedule it. There's antibiotics. Oh, gotcha. My bad. Thank you, guys. Well, sorry, chat. Had the crap 2 weeks ago. Kids bringing home everything. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the thing is, I'm just hoping the kids don't get it. They were sick already, so I don't know if that's something that they brought home. Because I know, let's see. I can send you a message. Okay, hold on, chat. Please. Hold on. Allergic to all cylinders. Antibiotic for strep, but in the meantime, gargle with warm salt water with cap or 2 vinegar in it. It will help with pain. Yeah, well, I've been gargling like salt and water. But like, bro, I'm telling you guys, it feels like someone like punched me in the like on the bottom of my neck, bro. That's what it feels like. Someone did like some sort of uppercut, and I was just sore all day. Like, that's how it feels like my jaw, like my entire side of my neck, my ear, like it just feels super fucking numb. Happy 41st birthday to me and my twin Marcus. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you feel better. That strep throat is no joke. It's not, bro. This is my first time getting it, bro. Like, I've never really had to deal with this before in my entire life. And I thought it was just like a regular like sore throat, but bro, this is worse. Like, I've never felt like this in my felt something like this my entire life, bro, ever. So, girl, go some Listerine. It helps me out when I have a sore throat. Good morning, Lace. What up, dude? All of a sudden, everyone's a doctor in the chat. I love it. Trek says, I mean, everyone probably has went through it. I'm sure of, but. It just sucks, bro. It sucks, man. This is my first time experiencing it. I've never experienced something like this before. It's not confirmed you have it until doctor checks. Yeah, but I mean, shoot, it hurts, bro. It hurts. It hurts to obviously pause, like swallow. Like I can barely swallow water. Like it hurts to swallow water, bro. It hurts. Thank you, of course, dude. Happy birthday, bro. Hopefully you have an amazing birthday. Hopefully you have a better day than me. Honey Yang, yes, from Vegas. Take what you can for inflammation. Most of the time, pain and discomfort is inflammation. Yeah, like I had to take some painkillers last night because it was hurting that bad. And then obviously I was gargling salt and water. I'm not a doctor, but I play on TV. Nothing like the first time. DH says facts. What up, Roman? What's good, dude? J Boy in the building. Good morning. What up? At least we know. Yeah, I mean, at least someone in here can learn something, right? If you want your sore throat to go away fast, take a teaspoon of pure honey. Works every time. How old are you? Your kitties? I swear I never had the flu until I had kids. My kids are like 5 and 8. Buying shoes in dark helped me through my sick. Try Jamaican I know it's an old school remedy, but it works every time, Sean says. You're not gonna be any happier come tomorrow, Atomic says. For some reason, bro, it's so weird, dude. It hit me fast yesterday because like I was fine all day. I was fine all day until like maybe around like 5 or 6. I told my girls like, dude, my throat's bothering me again. And then all of a sudden, it just like rapidly just started hurting, bro. Like dramatically. I'm just like, what the hell, bro? Like I'm obviously dealing it. Like the wifey has a sore throat, but it's not as bad as mine. Like, because the thing is, I've been dealing with this since last week, Tuesday. And I thought it went away. I was taking some medications that got prescribed to me. And then all of a sudden, it's back on the other side. So... as soon as I hear someone sneeze in the house, I start taking an emergency. Kids always bringing home the damn plague. Go to the hospital before the back of your throat of all white spots. None of them home remedies works. If you really think you have it, go now. That's not something you play around with, especially with kids around. You need antibiotics. Well, I mean, duh. I mean, it's 5:40 in the morning. Like I'm gonna have to replace your AC filter in the next like couple hours. Shout out to Marcel for the 23-month re-up. You probably need to replace your AC filter. Raffia Trooper for sure. What up? I'm sick as well. I feel like my throat is dry as hell, but nothing but phlegm. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What up, Rami? What up, dude? Yeah, I have to wait until the I have to wait. Get well soon, my brother Cassa. I appreciate that. It's contagious. I work at a clinic, Kelly says. Go to Starbucks and get a ball hits the spot. What up, Going Ghost? What up, dude? Ghost Rider, not Going Ghost. J Base in the building. What's good? Ranfu in the building. What's good? By the way, we have EA today. For the 6s. I don't know if anybody's going from. But we have some drops today. I think we have stock numbers for today. We'll say 10th. We have stock numbers for these Air Force Ones. It's a throat tightness, Raph. Yeah, strap is painful for sure. I had last year. Tonsils were on fire, Moonlight says. Some hot tea, my guy, Loud Pack says. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some tea today at Target. Raph, change shoes around different dates. Last year I ended up with Epstein-Barr. It crashed my immune system. That chemo patient had to quarantine for 4 months and do. Wow, Jesus. Wear a mask around the family, please, family. Yeah, I know. Those SGAs are gas, bro. Those SGAs are not nice at all. Today should be in-store EA. Okay, today should be in-store EA. If you are wanting the 6s, make sure you log in right now on your Jdsports. All right, log in now. What up, Jinx? What up? What up, Jinx? Hot tea and honey will help smooth it. Get some cough drops. Also, some hot whiskey. If you want to be reckless, get you a shot with the worm. What up, Felipe? What up, dude? Do you know I have heard anything about the Stranger Things foams? My boutique store is getting them. They're dropping on the 27th, I believe. But like, I don't know if they're dropping it this weekend early at boutique stores because the raffle's already up at some of my boutique stores out here in Vegas. So my wife had it last week. She swears that medicine ball tea from Starbucks helped. Lemon water or hot today. If your ears are bothering you at all, it's definitely strap. Trap says. Yo, homemade honey is the best. None of that going to work. Try for that info, Raf. I got you guys. I appreciate you guys for real. No, everyone in here is just trying to listen. Everyone in here is trying to look out for me. That's it. So a lot of you guys are like, oh, everyone this, everyone this. No, everyone's just looking after me, and I really do appreciate that. I wanted the 6s till it seemed it was sympathetic. New bug. How's the citrus get real new bug and not these? I'm not sure. I really don't decide who really what material gets what sneaker. You know, I haven't seen the 6s in person yet, but I'm hearing the 6s are fine. So don't get EA for me. I'm sick and I have homemade honey. Y'all have bees that live with you. I'm dealing with a head cold too. We have a major weather snap and went from -20 to 60 today, or 50 today, and I never get sick. Bro, the thing is, like, same here. I rarely get sick. I really rarely get anything. But this time around, bro, like, especially when I do get sick, I get sick. But bro, this is worse, dude. I don't wish this upon anybody. Like, I've never had to deal with something like this, and this has got to be one of the worst feelings that I've ever had in my entire life, bro. Like, seriously, had to deal with, especially for over a week. It's like, it's annoying. I'm dropping 60 in your honor tonight, Frank says. Nice. Hate getting sick, Trey says. Warm here in PA too. Wes says, yeah, buddy, the medicine ball tea from Starbucks really does help out. Can you not access the EA on Jdsports? You can, but it's not live. It goes live at 6 a.m. PST. 9 a.m. Eastern time is what time it goes live. So, no EA. Wow, I usually do. I get EA. Sheesh, I want these SMH. I'll go to the doctor, bro, get meds. I will. Gets worse when you get older, DH says. Yeah. That's what I hear. I suffer from this. I definitely understand your pain. Honestly, you should rest your voice and get some rest. Go live later if you feel better. I feel fine. It's just like I'm just sore. It's been so freaking cold out here in New England. It's not even funny, Trek says. Yeah, dude, I'm over the cold, dude. Honestly, I've never thought I would say this, but I'm excited for like 90 degrees. Where are the Kobe raffles at? For which Kobe's? You talking about the 6s? If you have some edibles and get delivered, they help. Just wait until you lose your voice. If you don't start talking antibiotics soon, you will just wait till you lose your voice. I will get some today, chat. I promise. I will get medicine today. I promise. All right. Yo, when you get older, it's harder to get it up and running, Loudpack says. All right, we're talking about something else. You're talking about your third leg, my friend. So we're not talking about that. But if you guys don't mind, real quick, smashing that like button. I really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Anybody that purchased the hat, yes, you should have gotten your tracking number. And it should have been dropped off at the box today. Just give it a couple days, and it should be fine. Oh, man. They're bringing these back. Chris Montgomery for the $10 donation.
@ Chris Montgomery 4148 donated $9.99. Go to Starbucks medicine ball tea, add peppermint on me. Trust me, you will feel better.
Shout out to Chris for the 10. Go to Starbucks medicine ball tea, add peppermint, and add Peppermint, add peppermint on me. Trust me, you will feel better. Starbucks. I don't really drink Starbucks like that. Starbucks medicine ball tea. Is that really a thing? Is that really a thing? Is that supposed to be hot coffee or something? Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me take a picture of that. Medicine ball tea? Does anyone ever have luck with DTLR hype raffles? If it never shows in my area and I've tried other zips with no luck. Yep, it's great. What does it taste like? Works magic? Might have to try it today. It will help smooth symptoms only. You need time and or antibiotics to resolve. Yeah, I'm gonna get some today, chat. Trust me. I might have to have the wifey reschedule the kids' dentist appointment this morning, and go from there because I'm not gonna be able to take them. You reschedule girl's appointment. Hold on. The P-Rods drop at skate shops today as well. Yeah, I know. The homie Francisco is gonna go get a pair for the homie Larry, I think. I'm always hitting up DTLR. It's T. Okay. I haven't been sick in almost a year taking the CMOS. Medicine ball pause tastes amazing. Yes, you'll feel better. It's a lemon peppermint tea and add honey and brown sugar, Cass says. Raffy, the Starbucks tea is called honey citrus mint brew tea. You have to at least 400 to 500 points to add on the hyper sneakers on DTLR to win a raffle or be an elite member. Too legit says. Chat, you got about 10 more minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes for the sixes. All right, 10 more minutes for the sixes. All right. Is anybody going for the sixes this weekend though? Like, let me know in the chat. Copper drop on the sixes. Trey for the 2. Please. This is help him feel better by hitting that like button 100%.
Arroba Treyveno donated $2. Help him feel better by hitting that like button.
Thank you so much, Trey, for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Cop for me. No, I still got my 2014 pair. I cop and wear often. I still got my 2014 pair. I gotta cop all the sixes. Cop. So this is the shoe, by the way, that's dropping on Undefeated. Or not Undefeated, skate shops. If you guys haven't seen this, this is the shoe that they're dropping at skate shops today. The Nike SB Zoom P-Rod Quick Strike LA All-Star Weekend. They're dropping this today at skate shops. Waiting on the Kobe 6 3Ds and the Jordan 5 Wolf Grays. Undefeateds will have it too. They're first come, first serve. Available Tuesday at 11 a.m. at all Undefeated chapel stores or chapter stores and 8 a.m. PST on undefeated.com. I hit 2 of those. Pass only because too much drop in this month. Not a fan of P-Rods. P-Rods are insane. White Tiger, what up, dude? I'm not a fan of these at all. This is going to be probably a big pass for me. Dude, there's just so much stuff dropping this weekend, dude. The only thing that I really want are the Kobe's. I think the Kobe's are going to be pretty widely available because a good amount of boutique stores got these Kobe's. I saw they gave P-Rods a custom locker with a custom ball to match the shoe. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the silhouette. I know some people are, but I'm not a big fan of this silhouette at all. These are a no look pass. Kicking what SB says. Yeah, I'm not crazy on these at all. You guys could have them. Those SPers are cheeks. I'd rather have the 6s than these. The 6s are really nice. Like I want to see. There's like a couple shoes that I want to see in person. It's the 6s, and I also want to see jellyfishes in hand. Where is the JT Future all stats shoe dropping? I'm not sure, Base Maryland. That might be on a later date. I know there's gonna be a GT Future dropping during All-Star Weekend. So I think a lot of the shoes that you guys are gonna see during All-Star Weekend are probably gonna drop on a different date. Like that's including the Jordan 4s. Like the Laker 4s most likely will drop on a different date. They will drop early during All-Star Weekend, but they will drop in March. I did see the Jaw 3s for Swarovski, whatever the hell they're called. I did see those. Those are nice. I wonder what retail is on those. We got 6 minutes, chat. 6 more minutes. This should be in-store EA. Should be in-store EA. 6 bin 23s if they weren't so damn expensive. Is it just me, or do the jellyfishes look like Balenciagas? I mean, that's what a lot of people were saying. That's what a lot of people were saying. Hold on, I'm texting the wifey. You copping the Shays truffles? No. Are P-Rods comfy with the Zooms? I wouldn't know. I don't have a pair. Which retailers dropping the Stranger Things foams? I know Nike's going to be dropping them on the Nike Sneakers app, but they're not dropping until the 27th. They're not dropping until the 27th. But I know local boutique stores should be getting them as well. So, and the Kith raffle closed yesterday, according to Rami. The Job 3 is going for either $235 or $250, depends on the store prices. I think the Job 3s retail at $235. Those Air Force Ones are not bad. They're nice. They're just all black with the what's it called? With the little diamonds on them. So they're not a bad shoe. I think they're very nice. The Jaws Air Force Ones raffle ends today. What up, Tevin? What's good, dude? Good morning. Chat, we got about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Make sure you guys are logged in into your Jdsports accounts. All right. I believe the queue should be going up very, very soon. Tyler, what up, man? P-Rod's run tight. Order up a size up, Pew Pew says. The Jaw Air Force One's raffle ends today. Tevin says, what up, Tyler? What up, man? Good morning. The jellyfishes are so nice in hand. I have the Sport Royals. I think the black pair should be dropping soon. I'm pretty sure Confirmed App should have a drop for those, because I know the all black joints I think are dropping during All-Star Weekend. If not, it's those royal and white colorway. What up, Chalupa? What up, dude? Good morning. What up? Good morning, everybody. I got my hands on the bin 23s. I'm so stoked. There you go. Dude, the fact that All-Star Weekend is this weekend is like, dude, this month is going to go by quick. Like, this month is going to go by quick because everyone's, like, wanting these Union LAs. And I think in-store is clip, bro. In-store is clip for the Union raffle. It's officially clip. I don't think they're sending out more dubs. And I truthfully, chat, I think Unions this weekend is not going to be an easy scoop. I don't think it's going to be an easy scoop this weekend for the Unions. You better hope and pray to the sneaker gods that you guys are able to hit. So, you grabbing the 6s, Raph? Am I grabbing the 6s? Probably not. The only shoe that I want this week is this is the Kobe 6s. So, Seawilk had 3 people enter for him on Unions, and none of them won. That's so crazy, bro. You see? The amount of people, I can't imagine, because the amount of people that actually showed up for that raffle, that's why. That's probably what it is. Like, they had way more people enter for these Unions than last year, I think. Because it seemed like that line was, like, ridiculous. It doesn't even matter what time you showed up. The line was stupid long. Are they going to do a raffle like last year or first come, first serve? Do you know as of now, Melcock Kick says? I think they're going to do a raffle. I don't think they're going to do a first come, first serve. I truthfully think they're going to do a raffle. And that's that. So, I mean, we'll find out this weekend, but I think it's going to be a raffle. If it's a first come first serve, man. If it ends up being a first come first serve on the unions this weekend, I promise you, people are going to be pissed. I think you guys should rather want a raffle than a freaking first come first serve. But the thing is that with the first come first serve, right, or the raffle is that like you're gonna have to wait all day. Union is definitely backdooring a lot more of these to make up for the last drop. They weren't able to make money on the pairs they held. Rami says. What? You're just coming up with stuff out of your ass, huh, Rami? He says Union is definitely gonna backdoor a lot. I mean, backdooring is a given, bro. Backdooring is a given. They do it every single drop. I mean, they're not really making up for the last drop. You gotta understand, bro. Like, the thing is that like they're making money regardless, selling the shoe for retail. They're not getting the shoes all for the prices that they got it for. Like, they're not gonna just break even. They're gonna make money regardless. So like, the thing is that like backdooring is a given, bro. It's a given. It's a given. They obviously wanted to make more money, but it's not making up for the last drop because they sold out on their ones regardless. It's a Notre style drop, sadly, Atomic says. I mean, who knows how much they're buying the shoes from Nike and Jordan Brand? Like what, $100 a pop, maybe $120. I don't know, but they're making money regardless, even if they sell it for retail. It's still on the fence if I want to use and got them for a bin. Jay says I want the bin 6s and the infrared 6s. If I don't hit, I'm gonna still get them regardless. They're just fire to me. And to be honest, that white and black pair look way better on camera. Because the thing is, that's probably what they're gonna do. They're gonna sell out, right? They're gonna sell out. But of course, these companies are gonna keep pairs regardless. They're going to keep pairs regardless because they're probably going to sell it on StockX or GOAT. All right, here we go. EA is 1,000 points. Let me see if I got EA. EA's live, chat. EA's live. Let me see. I did get EA. 1,000 points. This is in-store EA. It's in-store EA, chat. In-store EA. In-store EA. In-store EA. Let me know if you guys got EA. Let me know. EA's live. 1K points. Cop the size 10. There you go, Nom. Congrats. I never get EA. Only through Nike, Scott G says. Got EA, everybody got EA. You get 6s, you get a 6, you get a 6, you get a 6. Everybody gets 6s. $215 is the retail price of the shoe. $215. $215 is the retail price of the shoe, chat. I'm wondering if the shoe is gonna sell out. Like, I'm curious of like how many pairs they're going to be dropping this weekend. I'm really, really curious of how many pairs they're going to drop this weekend, chat. The shoe looks red on the screen, Marcel says. Yeah, it kind of does. I think it's going to sit. I think so, too. I think, like, since everyone's so focused on Union, that this shoe probably is going to sit. But, I mean, you never know, bro. Like, everyone's been waiting for this weekend. You know, what if the thing is, people will go for these 6s, right? And if they don't hit Union, they probably want to spend, like, money on something. Because the thing is, chat, like, I said this all week, is that, or even last week, even last month, is that it's only an expensive month if you actually hit, right? So you got 6s. I feel like if you put enough footwork in these 6s, you should be able to hit. What's it called? That like the Wolf Grade 5s. If you put enough footwork, you should be able to hit. The Unions are gonna be like one of those ones that are gonna be tough. Unions, Stranger Things foams, Kobe 6s, those are gonna be tough. Bin 6s, those are tough. Those are gonna be tough to hit if you want those. But like, I feel like your best chances on like the month of February, the 2 shoes are gonna be Wolf Grade 5s and these ones right here. So people buy more than one? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, can I see the shoe sit? Maybe in certain sizes. I think bigger sizes are gonna fly out of these 6s, man. I think depending of how many pairs that they drop this weekend, I'm not sure how many pairs that they will, but if anybody needs stock numbers for these 6s this weekend, we'll have them. We'll have the 6s stock numbers this weekend for you guys, chat. All right, we'll have the stock numbers for you guys. So you have the whole warning label pack, which is like 10 pairs, Rami says. I like 6s, but I have at least 10 pairs of red and black J's. Do I need another pair? That's up to you, bro. It's up to you. Need the Kobe 6s, Union Fragments, red, Union Fragment blues only. I'll probably put my hat in for the blue, for the Royals in my size. So Taxi is starting to hit bank accounts, so these might sell out. Bro, not everybody gets a tax refund back. Y'all think every single person in here gets money back from the freaking from the IRS, bro? Like, taxis. This happens every single year, bro. You realize tax season don't people don't file taxes. Like, for me, I don't finish my taxes until April. Like, I pay taxes every single year, bro. But like, the thing is, like, not everybody's gonna spend their tax refund on shoes. It's just because there's a lot of great sneakers coming out. That's what it is. Like, that's why the month of January is dry. You guys save a whole month of shoes, save a whole month, and then come February or March, like, you guys start spending your paychecks. Yeah, February is like one of the craziest months of the year, every single year. It's nothing new. What up, Zang? It's nothing new. It says I have EA, but it's not letting me. I'm confused. Just like when people say, "Oh, Raph, everything is going up in the resale market because it's tax season." No, it's not because of that. They only go on a size 12 on EA. When does the unions drop? This Saturday. They're dropping this Saturday. What tax money? My kids are grown. They're going to spend all the money on their taxes, Treyway says. Exactly. What up, Brian Jacobs? What's good, dude? Sorry I don't get money back. Other people's do, and they spend it on shoes. Ask my mortgage. Yeah, maybe you. Not most. Not most people. It's called, like, saving money from your job. That's it. Like, if you have extra money on the side, I mean, for me, I don't think I've spent any of my tax money. Even if even when I did get money back, I never spent it on shoes. But I mean, to each their own. I mean, unless you guys are just a bunch of degenerates, and you keep all your refund to yourselves. I mean, that's up to you. What up, Deli Venom? What up, dude? Good morning. You getting these? No, I'm passing on these 6s. If you make adult money, you will not get a tax return, Cousin says. My tax money is paying off debt. That's it. I need a better accountant, Scotty says. I use motorcycles and cars. Tax season is one of the 100% best time people start spending money left and right, and they're even willing to borrow it from other people, especially from taxes. My money is for me. If you get a tax refund, that means you paid too much in taxes. I always gotta pay, Uncle Sam, Frank says. Oh my gosh. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind, man. I mean, who doesn't like money? I'm sure everybody in here likes money. Ain't nobody likes you spend more than how much you earn. Sometimes it's like that sometimes. Have you guys heard that saying? You spend more than how much you earn. Don't get no tax refund. Oh, every damn year. When you make over 100K, you really don't get a refund. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. And like, even if you work for federal too, like, dude, overtime, they're not taking away taxes for federal workers. And if you work OT, they're not taking any taxes away from your overtime pay. So a lot of the federal workers are making bank, bro. I paid way too much to Uncle Sam, Zhang says. Especially when you live by NYC, everything's expensive AF. I mean, I feel like it don't even matter, bro. NYC, if you live in downtown LA, if you live in, I mean, anywhere downtown, bro, it's expensive regardless. You know, like, it's expensive. Like, surprisingly, like, Seattle, like, downtown Seattle is expensive as hell, bro. That shit's expensive. That's what credit cards are for. Yeah, just do it the American way, bro. Just go in debt. Folks, giving the IRS an interest-free free loan. I got a decent refund, but had to write off a lot of stuff. Do get a refund, even over 100K. It depends on what you pay and what you own. Area says. What up, Jim Rat? What up, dude? Down Seattle actually pretty cheap now. Man, that place is expensive, dude. I have them remove the extra $200 a week for Fed and state to $400 to get reduced how much I pay end of the year. My wife and I are above bracket. No, I didn't get all my OT back. You just get a certain amount. Okay. I never do. I make over 100K and work a lot of overtime. So taxes, I wait until April to do mine. Moonlight says, I miss COVID times, low key, respectfully. Why? Because you get what? You got a Martin, are you wanting because you want those stimulus checks? Is that what you miss? All the Seattle is expensive, Ryan Jacobs says. Facts. Since everyone can work from home, downtown Seattle got condos for hella cheap. Sounds like you're selling. It sounds like you're selling some condos in downtown Seattle, my friend. I'm a real estate agent up here, and I watch the market all the time. Yeah, all that makes sense. See, that's why you're saying, oh, yeah, we got some condos for cheap, but really it's not cheap, bro. And now you're a real estate agent. I know how. Hey, man, listen, you got to sell it. You got to sell it somehow. Hey, man, I got a deal for you, my friend. Hey, man, sometimes you got to sell it. I made 200K this year. I got back 10 G's. You made 200,000 this year. God damn, bro. Adobo, what do you do for a living? You made 200,000 last year. What do you do, bro? Like, what do you guys do, bro? To make that much money, 200K. You must like own a business or something. You know, selling my 2019 breads in 12 Michigan, size 10.5. What up, Tito? I give you the friend price. Yeah. I give you the friend price. Who wants to live in downtown Seattle and the city down here? Ravi, stop pocket watching, Loud Pack says. I mean, shit, dude. Hey, man, listen, maybe some of us need some motivation. Bro, Seattle ain't cheap. Even if you make 150K, you broke, Tube says. Sales, probably an engineer. People who work from home are bums. People who work from home are bums? I guess the wife. Babe, you're a bum. You work from home. You're a bum. According to the chat. Joe, what up? He said if you work from home, you're a bum. It says I usually get back 4 to 5K due to owning a side business and running off expenses, but I have to pay my tax guy a lot due to yeah, of course, yeah, for sure. Rafi sold. I work from home. I'm not a bum, Zhang says. Neighborhood pharmacist business is booming. If I file my overtime on taxes, I get more money, or should I have to pay? How much do you make, Raf, since you're pocket watching? It's not how much you make. It's what you do. No, I'm playing. You know what? For the YouTube gig, I make a good amount. I'm not gonna hold you. I was just asking what he does, bro. Shit. Maybe some of us need some motivation in life. Making 200K a month or 200K a year. You guys know that TikTok guy, right? That TikTok guy. What's his name? Noe that eats. He's the one that got banned from the Dodger Stadium. Bro, like, just moved out of his mom's house at 35 or 34. And he was like saying how much he made. Bro makes $50,000 a month. Like, holy shit. From Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Like, he makes $50,000 a month. And he just got like a condo on downtown LA. So it's crazy. And all the dude does is he's a bus driver and he does content. Yeah, people watch him eat, bro. That's all he does. He eats food. Got EA. Hello, everyone. What up, dude? Congrats. Can't have meal without getting interrupted by a photo now. Yeah, he's famous, bro. He's famous everywhere. He seems like a nice guy. But, like, yeah, dude, he has no shame of living at his mom's house. He's probably taking care of his mom, too. It's not how much you make, it's how much you save, Bluebird says. That too. Raph, did the chat discuss the NBA fight from last night? You talking about the Detroit game and the Hornets game where they're throwing hands? Man, Stewart's always trying to fight somebody, bro. He's probably gonna get suspended. He came off the bench. Dude is always trying to pick up a fight, bro. Dude wants to be Gerald Wallace so bad. It's all good, Aries. It's all good. Him and Arizona NYCs are carrying food content right now. Him and who? I don't know. I just know Noe, bro. That's the only like person that eats on like camera is all I know. How can Sniper Cakes do pre-orders on Union Fragments? Bro, it's called a backdoor plug. So basically, he's like the messenger. It's like, hey man, we got inventory. Go get people that are willing to pay the price. You give my part, and you keep yours, and then you send out the shoe. That he's not the only one doing that. There's a lot of resellers that are doing like pre-orders for these fragments, bro. He's not the only one. Oh, is it Ben Wallace? My bad. What did I say? Gerald Wallace? Ben Wallace. My bad. Was it Ben Wallace? Whoever the hell his name is, his first name. Most like he's not the only one that was doing pre-orders. I seen a couple resellers on Twitter doing pre-orders on the unions. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, for me, like, pre-ordering is a gamble because, like, what if you're not even guaranteed, bro. You're not even guaranteed. You're not even guaranteed. Spend 30% to save, because how much is the pre-orders for? How much is Cyberkick selling his pre-order for these unions? How much is he asking? I mean, maybe not now. I'm not saying don't trust him. Like, he's probably legit. They're going for like $500-600 right now. People did not learn from drop money on pre-orders. Retail or nothing, Mike says. $500? Dude, just wait. Some of y'all just need to stay patient. $600? Well, that's probably because that's how much market is going for. You want $600? Bro, listen, you guys can do whatever you guys want with your money. If you want to place a pre-order, that's up to you. It's just how bad do you want the sneaker? You got to ask yourself that too. That's why it's like, I'm not judging you, but it's like, if you want to, it's up to you. Feel me? Like, you got to ask yourself how bad you want the shoe. Like, I'm telling you guys this right now, just stay patient. What do you want them? What do you want the shoe early for? You feel me? Like, it's not even getting them early. It's like guarantee you a pair. I get it, but like, you might as well just wait. You might as well just wait until release date. Give yourself a chance. You know, to each their own, 100%. You know, but the thing is, like, I think you should wait, bro. You should absolutely wait. Wait until the release date. See if you could hit for retail. And if you can't, we'll just watch the prices. Just watch the prices. Because I don't think, for me, I don't think Union is going to be a $500-$600 shoe. Truthfully. Respectfully. I don't think it's going to be a $500 to $600 shoe. I could be wrong, though. I just feel like that's way too much for an Air Jordan 1 High. I mean, unless we're just going to hype up the Fragment logo, then so be it. But, like, I could be wrong. Maybe it stays up there in price, but still, I don't. In my size, I think in my size for these Fragments, I think it's going to be like maybe a $300 shoe. In my size. Raider, what up, dude? Well, the thing is, man, at the end of the day, Benchy, is money talks at the end of the day. You know, he's been a reseller since day one. Locked in $480 pre-order with 3 days UPS shipping for the Union's Fragment Jordan 1's red colorway, just to get it out the way. There's so much dropping this month. Also tagged you in a green Travis post. Thank you, Pew Pew. I appreciate you, my guy. I think the blue and white pair will stay up. I don't even think that's the most popular colorway. I don't think the blue and the royal colorway is not even the most. Like, I don't think the white and blue one is the popular one. It's the blue and red. The blue and red is the most popular colorway out of the two, in my personal opinion. Like, I don't hear too many people talking about or gassing up the Royals. People are probably just going for it just to see if they can win. But, like, majority of the people want is that red and blue. Is that top 3 colorway. Just because that shoe is more limited doesn't mean everybody wants them. No, it's not. You guys are just saying that because it's probably gonna have the most resell, or it's gonna all resell this, so everybody wants it. That doesn't necessarily mean that. You feel me? Like, just because one is more limited than the other doesn't mean that's the one that everybody wants. Like, of course, probably because people want to resell it, but when it comes to like demand of wanting the shoe to wear it, people want the blue and red. The two will stay high near 1K. I think the Royal's the best. Just because it's going to do numbers mean it's popular. Just because it's going to do numbers mean it's popular. That's all I'm saying. Like, yes, the numbers are high, but when it comes to like demand of people wanting it to wear them, it's the red and blue. Morning, my dude. Union Fragments at 500-ish, waiting for a steal. The blue and red one is by far the best looking pair, KJK5 says. Doing numbers does not equate popularity, just equates the rarity. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, oh, Raph, the red, the blue, the white and black one is the most popular because it's the most, and it's going for the most in the resale market. Yeah, probably just people want it because of the resale, but when it comes to the demand of wanting to wear them, it's definitely not. You're not gonna see that white and black pair in the wild of someone wearing that shit. No one's wearing that shoe. That shoe is like a $1,000 shoe. Ain't nobody wearing that shit. Just join the live. What's the verdict on the sixes? You going for them? Nah, I'm passing, bro. I just want the Kobe sixes on Friday. This is what happened last year, though. This happened last year. It's easy to say because of what the prices look like right now. But I'm 100% going based off last year. But obviously, this is a little bit different because they have some pairs that are more exclusive. So, like, I truthfully don't think this Jordan 1 is going to be a $500-$600 shoe. That's one. Two, I think that this pair is going to perform in the resale market better than probably the Shadows last year because of that Fragment. But I still think the most popular colorway out of the three is the top three, and then it goes Royal, and then it goes to black and white. Sixes are sitting at my local store, Marcel says. Well, you gotta understand too that not everybody gets EA, but yeah, that too. You know, maybe some people just want unions rather than these. Sneakers will have the Kobe 3 lows All Stars. Hopefully, I didn't see them load up, but once they load up, we'll definitely check them out. I know the homie Francisco wants them pretty bad. So, Raph, can you go for the bin 6 for me at 11? Yeah, I'll let you know, Deli Venom. There might be someone that asked me about the bin 6s the other day that needed some help. I'll let them know. I'll let you know if they end up flaking. So, man, stop calling them top three. I mean, that's the easiest way for me to say it. That's the easiest way for me to say it. What up, Larry? What's good, dude? Gonna get using the JD $20 off. Bro, like, the thing is, I wasn't even really hyped around the unions last year, too. Like, I wasn't even really hyped around the unions last year. And I'm still not hyped around the unions. Cool, it's nice because you guys are excited about it. It's nice that a lot of you guys are getting excited about sneakers. It's fun. Like, last year, I didn't even go for my size. I'm going to hit the bins, John Brown says. Everybody in here is going to hit them, huh? 2,300 pairs is the limit, right? Is the stock numbers? What do you think of the sixes are going to sell out? I don't know. I think bigger sizes are going to fly in the sixes. That's my prediction. That a lot of people are going to want these sixes, like bigger sizes. Maybe a few sizes will sit. I don't know. It depends how many stock numbers there are. Been waiting on the Hirachi 2K4 for a minute now. I know when the Wolf Gray drops, I think it's going to cause chaos. You talking about the fives? I mean, there's probably gonna be a lot of people going for the fives for sure. The Wolf Gray fives. I think it's a cool shoe, but I'll probably pass on it as well. So, no, we don't have any stock numbers for the sixes yet. I hit on both Balvins and both 10s. For some reason, I hit limited shoes. John Brown says, nice. The thing is, like, we have those 10s dropping this weekend as well. Or not this weekend, but this week. I forgot to ask y'all how you feel about these 10s. I know we have a good amount of Air Jordan 10 fans in here. Anybody going for these 10s this week? These are dropping on the 12th. Wolf Gray 5 is going to be metallic 5s. I don't think it's going to be the exact same numbers as the metallic 5s, but it's going to be up there. Size 13 already sold out for my store EA. What are you going for in February, Raph? Just the Kobe 6s. That's the only thing that I'm going for this week is the Kobe 6s. If I don't hit on the Kobe 6s, whatever. We're moving on to the next shoe. Well, it's a woman's exclusive anyways. Bro, someone tried to convince me, I could be wrong though, that someone said, yo, Raph, this shoe is going to do Lil Yachty numbers. I don't know. This is the, what's this guy's called? Whose shoe is this again? What's his name? Something C? Central C? Someone DM'd me this yesterday and said, yo, Raph, this shoe right here is doing Lil Yachty numbers. Don't sleep. Will you think so? Those forces are tough. They're okay. Looks like some wedding tuxedo shoes. Yep, it should. Yeah, I'm a cop it because I like the colorway. $130. Dude, I can't wait to go to the doctor or just to get my medication today. I'm telling you guys, I'm dealing with, I honestly think I have a strep throat. That's why my voice sounds a little funny this morning. My entire jaw is like sore. My tonsils are sore. Like, I thought I was done. I thought I was done dealing with it, but I'm not. Ugh. With the NBA voting on the expansion teams for Vegas and Seattle, what do you think the name of the Vegas teams would be? I don't know. I did see that. We're going to get the Supersonics are possibly coming back, and then Vegas is getting their expansion as well. So, people love patent leather Air Force Ones. I feel you, Raph. The pain's no joke. Yo, Raph, go for a size 9.5 on the Jordan 6 infrareds for me, Philly says. Philly, I don't think you're going to have any issues. All right. What that mouth do is crazy. You're definitely whispering after the stream. Raffy, hyped to bend over for the doctor. Raph got that sore jaw. Man, you guys are a bunch of weirdos in here, bro. Just get something warm and soothing to sip on. Yeah, I know. I'm going to put a warm rag next to my jawline, bro. It shit hurts. Do you take any medication for it? Yeah, I did for my, on the other side of my, on my jaw or my, tonsils, and it was better. But now it's on the right side. The right side's even worse. Man, here y'all go. All right, here we go. Hey, Raph, quick side question. A store is offering a Reebok mid. Question Kobe colorway. You think it's safe to wear it being 5 years old, dead stock? Never owned a pair, so I don't know the aging rule works for it. I'm not sure about Reebok, bro. I'm not sure about Reebok. Oh, my gosh. Raph gonna ask for 2 fingers. You need ice for the outside of the face. Warm, soothing for the internal tissue. Feel better, bro? Appreciate that, Aaron. Got a bunch of weirdos in here, bro. Raph, do you think Central C, Sterling Sauce from Yachty, trying their best to push Central C in the U.S.? Listen, bro, like, some people in here probably don't even know who he is. Like, I don't even know who he is. Do I like his shoe? I mean, his shoe is just I mean, it's nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? But like, I don't. It definitely reminds me of like the early 2000s, like Bape. I mean, Air Force Ones used to be that hot during back in the day when they all patent leather Air Force Ones. It used to be really popular back in the day, man. And I think it still is. He gonna ask for 2 thumbs. You can't do man for man. Man, nah, you need herbal tea with the no, people telling me to go get that Starbucks medicine ball tea. Central C gonna tech flea line doesn't he? I'm not sure. Bro, I'm telling you this right now. I know nothing about Central C. I don't know anything about him. Sam's Club got some packs today. If you're interested, backdoor just turned into a whole new meaning today. Rami says he switched from Nike to Reebok. Raph, have you seen the New Balance collab with Salehe Banberries? Oh, Two sent me that. All right, here we go. New Balance head. Where you guys at? Salehe. Why can't I find him? There he is. Salehe Benberry is coming out with his New Balance 992 on February 12th at 9 a.m. PST. Anybody going for these New Balances? Anybody? Calm be the crater. New Balance 992. Anybody going for this? I am. What's the retail on this, chat? Yeah, I just got like a sore throat, bro. I think I got my sinuses are bad too. Behind the back, getting played out. Again, no look pass. The New Balance looks nearly identical to Saucony that Politics just released. I'll give you guys my honest opinion. I'm not a big fan of this. They're okay. They're just okay. I think the Action Bronsons are a little bit better. The white joints, I think those are better than these. Union update is going to be Saturday. That's the only update that we have. No one knows whether or not if it's going to be a raffle or first come first serve, but I think it's going to be a raffle. Prismatic surprise and booster bundles. Everyone is outside. Synergy says, "What's up, Piglet?" I'll be down because it's green. No, it's not because of green. It's just like I don't really like this. I think everything dropping this week is better than what? And then these, you won't have any trouble too. He says, "Oh, everybody's outside at Sam's Club, huh? Bunch of sweats for Pokemon cards." But that shipping from Bronson is a killer. What did someone say? Resell is $330 to $420. What's the retail? $220. $220 is the retail on the Salehes. $220. Already some original Listerine. Not trying to be funny. Just your head back. Stick your tongue out a little bit so the Listerine gets in the back of your throat and gargle. It helps sore throats. Scott, I appreciate that, Scott, man. Thank you, bro. Raph, Off-White Chicago DS Air Jordan 1 3K worth of purchase. Off-White Chicago's DS Jordan 1s for $3,000 worth of purchase. Oh man, I don't think I'd spend I don't think I'll spend $3,000 on a pair of shoes, respectfully, bro. I don't think I'll spend $3,000. Someone in the chat might, but probably not me. Probably not me. No chance, sir. RP says. Also avoid lactose that retains mucus. No, they'll just re-release it, Vin says. Telling another man to gargle is wild, Kilima says. Can I drive them for 4K, for 3K? I'm not spending 3K on shoes if Jesus personally made them. Hey, man, listen, maybe he just has it like that, chat. Maybe he just has it like that. Spend $3,000. Imagine you spend $3,000 on Off-White Chicago's and they release next year. Would you be pissed? Piglet, would you be pissed if Jordan Brand and Nike re-retroed the Chicago 1 highs next year and you just paid $3,000 today? Bro, it hurts to yawn. If that happens, I will be pissed. Oh, 100%. Bro, no grails or like expensive shoes are safe now. That's why it's just better off not, you know, not spending the bread. Mime if you want them. I'd be pissed. I'm still curious, chat. Moving on real quick. I'm just curious of how well the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 or Jordan 4 sale is going to do on release day. So this shoe right here is the upcoming Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4. We talked about this a couple times. This is the Cell colorway. Retail at $230. And it's dropping on May 9th. Now, do you guys think that Nigel Sylvester could be another runner-up of being the sneaker of the year again in 2026? I know it's a little early. It's very, very early. Because there's so many shoes that's yet to drop in 2026 that we don't know of. Okay? I'll personally say this. I don't think this shoe is going to have the same aura that it did with the Brick by Bricks. Might be a hot take. Might be a hot take. But it's just like, what other shoes are going to be better than this? You know? I still think, chat, one of the best shoes this year to drop so far is the Dornbrecher 17s. I feel like the Dornbrecher 17 should be in the conversation. In top 5 sneaker of the year. Right now, I'm not saying for the year, but I'm just saying for right now. Union. I think Union should be up there, obviously. What up, V-Load? It will because of the name. I think a lot of people are gonna put. I think a lot of people are gonna put the Union Jordan 1 highs on their top 10 or top 5. I think a lot of people in here are gonna put Union Jordan 1 highs on their top 5 sneaker of the year. Majority of the people. Union definitely going to be on the most popular list. I feel like 100% it is. It's probably the most hypest shoe right now. I don't respectfully, I don't even think I'm putting Off-White Jordan 1 highs on top 5. The Alaskas, they're not even all that. That might be a hot take, but I don't think the Off-White Jordan 1 highs Alaskas are even all that, bro. I'd rather have the Off-White Jordan 5s, the black pair, than the Off-White Jordan 1 highs Alaskas. I'd rather have the Air Max 95s, the black pair, over these Off-White Jordan 1 highs. I'd rather have MCAs, Air Force 1s, over these Off-White Jordan 1 highs. Literally nobody's gonna is wearing that shoe. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're rarely gonna see anyone be rocking that in the wild. Are you going for these? These? Yeah, absolutely. I'm for sure going for these Nigels. I see why you say that, because there's a lot of shoes that anyone can argue that looks better than the off-white highs. I mean, J Balvin 4s over. Wow, that's a hot take. Bulldog said the J Balvin 4s over the Alaskas. If you want to talk about a hot take, that's a hot take, bro. Bro, you say that about every exclusive drop or exclusive shoe. What? Say what? I probably sell my Fire Reds when I get these. I feel like I look chat. Me and Francisco had this talk about the J Balvin 4s, and I could see people probably changing up a little bit on the J Balvs. I feel like that's not the only color that they're dropping. If you've seen Sneaker Atomic's post, you'll consider the Alaskas. I don't really watch too many of his videos. Why are we always talking about Nike shoes? Is Raffy sponsored by Nike or something? Bro, we were just talking about Salehi and New Balances, bro. We were just talking about these. We were just talking about New Balances. Stop, buddy. Bro, you realize that we been streaming for a long time, right? Like, we talk about everything, bro. What else do you want me to talk about? Maybe because everyone's buying Nike, duh. And plus, like, this week is all Nike and Jordan brand. Raph, hit him with the quick click on the New Balance shoe. Like, no, it's all good. No, it's all good. I mean, if you want to talk about something else, then bring something up that you want to talk about, bro. That's what the chat's for. Someone brought up about the New Balances, so we brought it up. If you want to bring up a specific shoe that's not on the screen, then you're more than welcome to put your ideas up there. Okay? So, what is it, Mike? So, if you want to talk about a specific shoe that you want to look at, that you want to show everybody, just let us know, bro. Just let us know, bro. We talk about what's on everyone's eye. Nike has the best lineup, so yeah, it does. I mean, that's the thing Nike does have the best line this week. Let's be honest there. Talk about the Kobe 4 Girl Dad to convince me about pulling the trigger on them. It's a nice shoe. I think Philly, how about this? Kobe 4s are one of the most comfortable Kobe's that I put on my feet. Hopefully that helps. There we go, Philly. Okay, I got an idea. Let's talk about the Costco Dunks again. No, you don't want to talk about Costco Dunks again, bro. Frank, what are you sending me, bro? What is this? Hey, Raph, thoughts on the new Jordan model? It's called Skyline. I have not seen them. I have not seen him. There's a lot of Skylines. I've seen this one, but I have not seen the one that you're talking about. Raph, did you get the Costco's? No, I did not. I wasn't crazy on Costco's. I just wanted to review them and then get rid of them. So Costco holding steady. If you guys don't want Air Force Ones, Alaskas, or Air Jordan 1 Alaskas, then leave 11.5 available for me. Then Marvel says, Raph, do you ever think you would ever stop collecting sneakers and stop wearing Jordans? You know what? I've had a couple of people ask me that. But the thing is, it's like, bro, I'm still young. I'm only 30, bro. Like, there's a lot other guys in here that's a lot older than me that still rocking Jordans and Nikes. I don't think there's a limit of an age limit of wearing Jordans and Nike sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no limit. You could be 70 years old, bro, wearing Jordans if you want to. You feel me? Some people have Jordans, but they prefer just wearing comfortable shoes. Frank, I'm not promoting pre-orders, bro. I'm not going to show that on the screen, bro, respectfully.
@ Juan Villarreal 9787 donated $1.99. Talk about them Wolf Lobo Gray 5 or is it still too early?
Shout out to June for the 2. Talk about them Wolves. Is it still too early? It is still too early, bro. It's only 6:48, bro. 6:49. Yeah, I don't think there's like an age gap, bro, or an age limit. I mean, I know some of you guys are to a point where like you rather wear something comfortable. Some of you guys would rather just wear Crocs, dude. No problem. I can always join Rappy's Discord too. Lots of great info on these, David says. I'm 40 and I rock basketball shoes casually all the time. Bro, like, the people that don't think that people don't rock basketball shoes right now are like, they're just not outside. I'm sorry. There's so many people out there that rock a lot more basketball shoes than you think. They really are. Like, I see basketball shoes, people wearing basketball shoes casually in the wild all the time. Like, I really do. Like, I still see Kobe's. I still see people wearing Kobe's casually. Like, if anyone says, oh, Raph, no one's wearing basketballs casually like that, you're, bro. Yes, they are, bro. There's so many people wearing basketball shoes casually nowadays. There's a lot more, and it surprised me. I would say this, that the reason why I say this, because the basketball line for Nike, Jordan Brand, and just like for Adidas and other brands have been a lot better than what they've done in the last previous years. Nike has been pushing Nike basketball shoe heavy as of late. I rock basketball shoes out of the time I paid for them. It's not only that, they're just dropping really great colorways, good silhouettes. So all I'm saying is just like anybody that says no one's wearing basketball shoes casually are just not outside, bro. Man, people my age, 40 plus, started the whole Jordan thing. We older and still sport Jordans, Adidas, etc. Cue the Riff Raff song. Trey says, I'm 44 and wear Jordans, Air Max 95s, and New Balances. My first pair of New Balances came in yesterday. I got the Community Blue 993s and one for 160. There you go. Trust I'll be rocking these Kobe Hollywoods casually if I hit on them, Moonlight says. There we go. People always acting like they gatekeeping where you think what you want and don't worry about everyone else, David says. Bro, and there's nothing wrong with like wearing basketball shoes casually, bro. I used to wear my Kobe 6s Grinches casually all the time. I don't mind it. I was wearing my Mambasitas casually. My Kobe 4s Mambasitas casually. I used to wear basketball shoes all the time casually, and I still don't think there's an issue with it. It's a sneaker at the end of the day. Been wearing basketball shoes casually for decades, Kilima says. Like what's the numbers? What's the number one shoe? Basketball shoe right now, chat. What do you think is the number one basketball shoe right now? What do you guys think the number one basketball shoe is right now? There's always someone who isn't going to like what you're doing. These idiots just need to move around, Dean says. Facts. There you go. Someone says Asia Wilson's. I would say either Kobe's or Jaws. Kobe's or Jaws. AE2? Pfft, Tony, no. AE2s are, my personal opinion, are not as popular as the AE1s, though, Tony. I think Jaw 3s, obviously Kobe's, are 100% killing it right now. AE2s are not the greatest shoe. I think AE1s are better than the AE2s. But I think Jaw right now is killing it. Kobe's are boring. That's fine. If you think that way, that's fine. Kobe's over Jaws. I do like the Jaws. Excellent shoe for balling. Can't wait for the Jaw 3s, Jurassic Parks. Those are going to be very popular when they come out. The Jurassic Park Jaw 3s. When that entire collection comes out, I think there's like 2-3 different colorways that are going to be dropping in that shoe. And I think that's going to be a very, very popular drop. AE1s in that silver. I need the Jaw 3s, all the stars, Gregory says. Okay. They look like 90s tennis shoes. Jordan Fly E's best basketball shoe of all time. Kobe's, I'll say it, Frank says. My son likes to play in his Kobe's, but likes to look at Jaws. Well, the thing is, like, they drop more Kobe's, or excuse me, Jaws kid shoes versus like Kobe sneakers. Those Jaw 3s, Harskis are tough. Bro, I like them. I don't know if you guys seen these. I don't know if you guys seen these. How do I spell it? Swarovski. Hold on. Swarovski. Air Force Ones. Where is it? I don't know if you're talking about the Air Force Ones. But I think you're talking about the Jaw 3s. Okay, I know what you're talking about. The Jaw, are you talking about the Jaw 3s, the gamma looking one? Sorry, I'm talking about the Air Force One. My fault. These ones. I don't know if you guys seen these. Swarovski. I don't know if you guys seen these ones. The Air Force Ones. Have you guys seen these? These ones right here are nice. These ones right here are very nice. I do not mind these at all. I'm feeling the Jaw 3 Swars. Both are nice, but yeah, I was talking about the Jaw 3s. Okay. This shoe is, I think, is going to retail at $250. I think they're dropping on the 13th. I think these are dropping exclusively in All-Star Weekend too. I'm not sure if these are going to load up on the Nike Sneakers app, but these are right here are set to drop this weekend or this week. By the way, if anybody's going for these Air Force Ones, these are dropping. I'm not a big fan of these, but if anybody in here is going for these are dropping today in about 3 minutes. There's nothing else dropping today. We only had the exclusive access EA go live on the Air Jordan 6. And that's basically it. But if anybody's going for these Air Force Ones, these are coming out in 3 minutes. I know some of you guys can be like, yo, Raph, what are those? Those are trash. Woody. But I just want to let you guys know that these are the only things that are dropping today on the Nike sneakers app and nothing else. The stock numbers are roughly around 5,900 pairs. 5,900 pairs, chat. 5,900 pairs. Tree Hugger shoes access. I want the Caitlin Clark Kobe PEs just played in. I'll pass on the Air Force Ones veggies. Crickets on the match. Matcha. The Matcha Air Force Ones. Any information on the Union raffle emails? So if you are if you're asking for the in-store raffle for the Unions, I think it's done. If anybody's still waiting for the in-store Union raffle W's, I think it's done, bro. If you didn't get an email, I think it's an L. Bro, imagine standing in line and then you don't hit, bro. I'd be sick. I'd be sick if I waited even over an hour or two, and I don't hit. Oh man, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed off to the max, I tell you that. Imagine taking Jordan out of the equation. Half of y'all wouldn't be here, including myself. I mean, duh, Slim. Come on, man. I mean, no one would have known. What if Jordan would sign with Adidas? No one would have known what had happened, man. Everyone in here would be Adidas fans. All right, here we go. All-Star Weekend 2026. Sneakers Map Challenge. Sneaker Maps explore LA like an All-Star Weekend. Sneakers Map Challenge All-Star 2026 is a location-based experience for members to explore in-person events leading up to the All-Star Game. Using an interactive map and real-world check-ins, players can unlock exclusive sneaker rewards. Locations: Nike Grove, the Nike Community Store Watts, GV Gallery Pop-Up, Soul Classics, and Foot Locker Takeover. So there is 5 different locations that Nike is going to be hosting some sort of event. How it works: on Saturday, February 14th, discover All-Star 2026 experience found on Sneakers Maps within the Sneakers app or Sneakers web. Explore and participating locations appear as highlighted pins on the map, marketing experiences to drop by and check in. To complete the challenge, members must check in at all 3 total locations, one of which must be the Nike Grove or Watts. Redeem members unlock exclusive sneaker rewards when they complete a final check-in at the Crenshaw High School, available while supplies last. Experience runs Saturday on February 14th between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. or while supplies last. Prizes are awarded on the first come, first serve basis to members who complete the challenge, available while supplies last. So I don't know what this all means. I don't know what you win. I don't know what you get. But if anybody's in the LA location, they're basically making sure that you guys are putting enough footwork for some of the stuff that they are going to be dropping during All-Star Weekend. Yeah, you literally have to jump through hoops for shoes. It's not just going to be like, oh, you show up to the store and then you know what I'm saying, that you get lucky with some Air Jordan 5s, Wolf Grays, and then hope for the best. Like, no, you're going to have to put in some sort of footwork in order to obtain any of the stuff that they're dropping over the weekend. Once again, I don't know what you get. Okay, Undefeated is live for the SBs. Okay, appreciate that. I do not know what you get. You might get a sticker. I don't know, a bag, a tote bag maybe. I don't know. Where's the SBs at? Oh, here it is. SBs dropped on Undefeated. By the way, SB's drop on undefeated. Seawolk signed up yesterday and explained it pretty well. Okay. Shot my way straight to toe. Here you go, LA. Once again, screw the rest of America and the world. I mean, yeah, it does suck, unfortunately, but it's like, it's because it's All-Star Weekend, so Nike's obviously going to put out a show. I mean, who knows what you could get, man? Who knows? What if you get some Travis Jumpman Jacks, Seawolk, or maybe you get some Alaska Jordan 1 highs? I don't know, something exclusive that everybody else can't obtain until like the next following month. Like, if you're putting enough work, I'm sure it's going to be some sort of surprise that Nike and Jordan Brand has something in store for everybody that actually, participates. So I'm sure all the locals are definitely participating into this. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm just curious of what they're going to be dropping. Like, for me, I don't think I would want all that time to just like drive around all the pop-up shops. But I mean, obviously this is probably what you got to check in by, like the maps on the sneakers app, so they know exactly where you checked in at. So all these places are 20 minutes radius for me. There you go, Cass. Well, there you go. That would be pretty cool. Hopefully a good treat. Yeah, because the thing is, once you check in and once you're for sure checked in all these locations, then you could show up to these locations and you could stand in line because it's a first come first serve basis, right? So they're probably going to check that you checked in on all these apps, on the app, right? On all these locations in order to even go inside. So I don't think they're going to allow, and people are going to be confused too, right? People are going to be standing in line not knowing that they had to check in some of these locations before they even hopped in line. So I'm pretty sure if they didn't check in on any of these places, they're going to get booted out of the line. So yeah, if you're a content creator and live out there, this is a perfect opportunity. But the key is being safe. Yeah, especially if you don't know a city like that. LA is a big city, man. It is a really big city. But obviously, if you're going to go out there with some of these like drops and like, especially if you're going to be scooping up some of these shoes, yeah, I don't think you're going to want to go alone. That's for sure. I don't think you're going to want to go by yourself at any of these locations. Instead of getting the jacks, you could get jack driven in the wrong hood, Atomic says. Yeah, as long as you mind your own business, bro, and like don't go by yourself, I think you should be okay. But like if you're out there like stopping in the middle of the street and like taking the shoe out and then taking a picture of it because you want some IG clout, like I don't think that's the best idea, especially if it's a shoe that everybody's gonna want. If it's like some sort of Travis, or if it's some sort of like Jumpman Jack, what I'm saying, like Jordan 1 low or an off-white Jordan 1 high, or shoot, maybe they will have some Tom Sachs over there too. That ass my little bros lives in LA. He said some of them spots you can't be in too long. John Brown says take a friend with you so both of y'all can get some yeah, facts. Both of y'all can get some both of y'all can eat. So, go with it like he always, Cushy says. R.I.P. Nipsey. Be safe. The city is I mean, everyone knows what's happening during All-Star Weekend. Clearly, all the locations are out. So, just know that people are going to be outside for these type of drops. So, it's, what I'm saying? Like, just be safe out there. If anybody's, going to go visit or just, attending All-Star Weekend. I know Jdsports is hosting something over the weekend. Seth Fowler's doing a pop-up for the Apothecary socks over the weekend as well, so that should be kind of cool. I need LA. I had LA. Got the best booty ticklers. Good morning, Raph and gang. Feels like a pancake kind of morning. It does, bro. I'm not fully like recovered, man. I'm just out of it, bro. I tried my best going through the entire stream with you guys of feeling this way, but I definitely have to go get some medication and just get some rest. So that's probably what I'm gonna do in the next few minutes here, if that's okay with you guys. Soon as you hear, cuz it's a wrap for you. Atomic says, "What to how you know?" Tutun says, out of all high schools, they have to pick Crenshaw High School SMH. No one is buying Seth Fowler socks." Zach says, "Hey man, people are buying the socks this weekend. We have a collection family collab with Apothecary this weekend. Hey, if you want to participate, we got some collection family socks, Apothecary socks dropping this weekend. So there's going to be a ton of people in here buying the socks. So we got black. We have the tan colorway. It's still in my closet. These have been sitting on my desk. They're clean, though. We got the all-white one, and they're all dropping this weekend. So if anybody in here is interested of any of the collection family socks, they're going live this week. Super stoked about it. Yeah, and hopefully a lot of you guys do end up buying some socks. I really do appreciate your guys' support for sure. I'm not buying the socks, Tooth says. I'll be buying them. Need them $100. We'll need those 100%, Seawolk says. Mr. Philadelphia, I appreciate you, my guy. I may grab the black pair of those, Zach. Yeah, they're nice. I mean, the thing is like, it was a good opportunity. That Seth Fowler and his entire Apothecary team gave me the opportunity to, showcase some socks that you guys could wear with some of your sneakers, and I really do appreciate that. I'm not the biggest content creator out there, but he definitely gave me a chance to at least showcase the brand and getting our own socks. So it is much appreciated for sure. Take a pic of the pickup as soon as you get them, because you won't make it back to the car with them. Wow. Can't wait to hear some stories from Inglewood. I mean, Inglewood is doing the Jordan pop-up. I'm not sure exactly what they're dropping, though. So, thought you would use to put the wolf on the side, not the flame. Oh, the flame was on there. I think it looked better. And I'm excited. Dude, the socks look really, really good on feet. So, need to buy the 100 socks for the new store. There we go. Definitely will be copping. Yes, sir, man. That's going to go live this weekend, so I'm pretty stoked about it. So I am really, really stoked about it. As hopefully a lot of you guys are excited about it, because I am extremely, extremely excited about it this week. So what does the tan look like? I can wear it with the British khakis. Probably. I gotta go in the wardrobe to go see if it's still in there. But I could show you. They're pretty simple. I think the cream colorway is the most basic one out of the three. But I like it. Stay. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. I gotta find it. Definitely gonna try to cop the socks. How do they compare to Target socks? I would say the comparison between these are better than Target socks. If you're talking about the $12 six packs, these are much more thicker. I would say they're thick. The quality's really, really good. I gave some to the homie Tenene, and he loves the socks. So I think the socks are really, really good quality. So definitely gonna try to cop some socks. You got big sizes on those socks. I think they are one size fits all, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. One size fits all. So yeah, that's gonna be dropping this Saturday. So if anybody's interested, you're more than welcome to cop. All right, chat. I'm gonna head out a little early if that's okay, man. I need to get some meds. I need to go figure this out with my with this freaking shit situation that I have going on right now. So I really do appreciate you guys like just holding it down for me. I am not feeling the best but I wanted to at least hop in here since I feel fine, but it's just really difficult to like not ignore the pain that I have right now. But if you guys just give me like a day, just give me like just give me a day, and I think I'll be fine tomorrow. But I will 100% have some medications, you know, ready for today, and then get some sleep all day. So I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. Sorry that I had to end the stream a little early, but we'll be live again tomorrow, same place, same time. My energy will be a lot higher, hopefully. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as always. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the way out, and then I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Hopefully, if I have some time, I could have some content. I just didn't have content for you guys yesterday because I was just not feeling good. So, but other than that, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, I'm out, ya. Peace.
There's no denying what we want.